While playing tennis on clay courts is a challenge in of itself, some might not realize weather conditions can impact your chances on clay. Summer temperatures in Paris range between 67 and 104 degrees, forcing players to switch up their strategy as the weather changes. Charlotte City Tennis Director Aaron Molinet says, with Paris 2024 being played on red clay, the pace of play is typically slower than the traditional hard courts.
So the hotter it is on a clay court, the clay will actually dry up, meaning it's a much faster surface of clay. So it's still slower than hard court, but it plays a little more like a hard court when it's super hot.
Molinet says bad bounces are common on clay courts because when the ball hits the clay, it loses its initial speed and it can then bounce high up.
My average ball is 80, 85 miles an hour, and on a clay court, it bounces, slows that pace down. So somebody that may not be able to get to it on a hard court would be able to get to it on a clay court.
The top three primary weather elements that impact tennis players are wind, temperature, and humidity. Wind, because wind speed and direction can be unpredictable. Athletes must focus on their serves and adjust their hitting power. Wind can throw off the ball toss while serving. Hitting into the wind requires a harder hit, less power needed with the wind at your back. Shot selection is important, such as more topspin. Temperature. A tennis player will feel the heat, and the temperatures will impact the ball's reaction too. Heat radiates off the court and it feels hotter for players. A hot tennis ball is more elastic and it bounces higher. Heat causes the ball to skid and reduces reaction time. Humidity. If it's humid during the match, the ball's weight may change and it can tire out even the most elite athletes. High humidity keeps the players sweaty, adding more weight and stress on the players. And lastly, weather can impact the rackets too. When it's colder, players want less tension in their strings to generate more power in their strokes. But when it's warmer, tighter strings can give them more control. I'm meteorologist KJ Jacobs, WCNC Charlotte.